Collège du Mont was founded in the 15th century, and was run by the Jesuits since 1609. The college received children of the Lower Normandy elite, and attracted students, not only from all over Western France, but also from England and Holland. It gave the best intellectual and religious training, by teaching arts, civil law, canon law, medicine, and theology. The Ratio Studiorum, offered at Collège du Mont, provided a highly structured system of education. The Ratio Studiorum outlined not only a curriculum, but above all, the culture of Jesuit education. This approach guided teaching methods, student behavior, and the overall school atmosphere. In Caen, as in all Jesuit colleges, Christian perfection was introduced through the Marian congregation. The purpose of these congregations was to instill in students a disciplined life, and to help them learn how to live and experience in their daily lives the importance and ardor of their faith. Their time is subject to a rigorous order. The morning begins with a long prayer followed by the Our Father, the Hail Mary, and the recitation of the Creed. They continue with the holy sacrifice of the Mass. During the day, everyone must take time to say the Litany of the Blessed Virgin Mary, pray the Rosary, and in the evening, pray Vespers. Finally, at the threshold of the night, comes the most important exercise. Each member must make a detailed examination of conscience. The examination of conscience contributes to this formation of the mind and the faculties of the soul, in order to exercise one's sense of judgment. With a disposition of sincere repentance, the Our Father, the Hail Mary, the Confiteor, the Salve Regina, and the invocation to the guardian angel are recited. Their weeks are punctuated by receiving the sacrament of confession. Finally, the great liturgical feasts are highlighted throughout the year. Feasts honoring the Blessed Virgin, Christmas, and Easter. However, Advent, and more particularly, Lent, must be experienced as times of inner renewal. It must be said that this framework is not so much about conforming one's piety to a strict order. On the contrary, this new order is meant to help one concentrate on the Christological mysteries throughout the day and year. Jesuits have always emphasized that the association of ideas must correspond to every pious act with an image or a scene of the Christian life. Thus, the true spiritual value of this approach is obtained by mastering one's entire imagination and turning towards the imitation of Jesus Christ. The body itself is caught in this inner reform that encompasses the entirety of the person. In this way, time is always measured, so that little by little, the whole life of the individual is focused on God and does not leave moments for evil. Pierre Lambert will keep the imprint of this way of life, instilled by this demanding school. It will reinforce his natural sense of inner and external rigor, and will be seen in his apostolate and in the service of others. He will learn the practice of bodily mortifications, and will be introduced to modes of action and organization, which will reappear in many of his subsequent achievements, whether in Rouen or in Asia.